Hola amigos, soy NitsuaGamer here, and I am playing a Super Mario 64 hack. So yeah, in this Super Mario hack, we're pretty much a Mexican character, so we've gone from an Italian character to a Mexican character. And yeah, let's have a good look at Mario. So yeah, he has a little rattle and you can kind of hear it shaking every time he moves. That's a nice touch. And then he has this nice hat above him with, of course, his cap peeking through. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool how fast this person actually made this hack, or if he actually did spend days working on it. But yeah, he pretty much released this around the time that Donald Trump was elected president, and yeah. I guess if I were to say a few things about Donald Trump, I might as well say it in this video because I'm not the political type of person, if anything. Now, the important thing to keep in mind is that I'm pretty much Canadian. I'm Canadian, I'm not American, I didn't vote or anything because I'm not able to vote. And yeah, draw distance is quite short, but yeah. We have the front covered by some chain chomps and 2 piranha plants. And pretty much what we have to do is that we have to try to get to up there, I guess. And we have to maneuver ourselves as we get to the top. And I think it was somewhere around there I actually managed to get to last time when I tried this game out just to see if it would work. So yeah, if we go over here, hello Koopa Troopa, how you doing?
Hey Mario, don't try to get into America. Our new president is really tough.
Wow, grammar.
They caught me. Now I'm caged over here.
Don't you mean right there or right here? Yeah, I'm not sure if the hacker's first language is English. Oh, whoa, hi. Did you fall from up above, Goomba? Nice sunglasses, by the way. And yep, he gets paid pretty poorly, apparently. So yeah, so this is pretty much just a simple hack of us playing as a Mexican trying to get past the wall that Trump built between Mexico and the United States. So yeah, Trump elected president. Am I disappointed? Of course I am. Now, of course, for those of you who are Trump supporters and you're all like, oh, come on, dude, Trump is making America great again. Well, if you're that type of person, fine. I'm not gonna force you to change your opinions, but I just don't support a racist asshole. That's pretty much all I sum it up. I mean, I'm not really a political person, but when it came to, like, between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, the thing is, the whole thing just seemed like a pick-your-poison situation. And what I mean by that is that Hillary Clinton, no doubt, was probably going to be the better choice, mostly because she at least knew what she was talking about and all that. The only downside is that she has a criminal background, which gives all the more reason not to vote for her. But I would have rathered her to win over Donald Trump. And yeah, for those of you who are like, oh, but Hillary Clinton would have been worse, I'm not saying she wouldn't be better. I'm just saying it's a whole pick-your-poison situation. But here's the thing, between Donald Trump and her, at least Clinton, I guess, has some sort of idea about, you know, all the political stuff and how it can run. Whereas Donald, on the other hand, he just seems to speak whatever comes out of his mind. And the thing is that that's not the type of president that the US needs. I mean, that'd be fine if a president can speak whatever's on his mind, for sure, but not when it's for any kind of racial deeds or even, you know, anything sexist or against the LGBT community and all that. Like, I definitely make no secret that I'm all for the LGBT community. I'm all for equality and all that sort of stuff because I respect people as equal. And that is something that I don't want to support, that is something I do not want to support the bigotry that Donald Trump gives out. And the thing is that it's just amazing how many people would actually follow him because, oh, he can make America great again. Back when, like, the women were in the kitchen, or back when there was, like, no homosexuals around. Okay, for one, there's always going to be homosexuals around. That is something that you can't, like, obliterate or change. And whether if it's by choice or gene, I'll just let you go up in that interpretation. And the thing is, I'm all for, you know, equality. I'm all for, you know, men liking other men and women liking other women, or being bisexual and all that. And the thing is that people have a right to be what they want to be. And even if they are pretty much what they are, you know what? They're stuck being that person. And yeah, if they follow the Muslim religion, so what? They follow the Muslim religion. And if they are an atheist, so what? They're an atheist. You know what? I don't care what the heck you choose or what the heck you believe in. Just as long as you're a good person in the end, then that's really all that matters. And the thing is that when it comes to Donald Trump, he's just an asshat that just speaks whatever comes out of his mind and whatever. And the thing is that that's not the type of president we need. Or at least not the type that we need in terms of a guy who's pretty much just a racist. Now the thing is, as I said before, it's a whole pick your poison situation. I think Hillary Clinton would be just as bad as well, mostly because of her criminal background. And the thing is that if Hillary Clinton was president, my theory is that she would probably use some sort of technique or whatever to deceive us, as she's able to pull off her criminal activities while she is behind the desk. But at the same time, as I said, she would have much more of a better understanding of how to run a country politically and be able to support, you know, all the people that support her, as opposed to Donald Trump just supporting, you know, white extremists and, you know, people who just want America and all that to be, you know, all just white people and, you know, screw all the Muslims. All the Muslims are terrorists and whatever. And yeah, it's just absolute bullshit. Just how much these people actually support this asshole. And the thing is that if you support him but don't support the bigotry, fine, but at the same time, I really don't see any other reason to support him other than, I don't know, maybe improving a few highways, maybe improving a few schools and hospitals, but other than that, that's not enough to actually make us wanting this guy as president. No! God damn it! At least I can ground pound at last minute. Alright, I'll make my way back up there again. So yeah, I'm not really the type of political guy, mostly because I don't want anybody going, oh, dude, just because Hillary Clinton is said to be a criminal doesn't mean she actually is a criminal. Well, you know what? I'm not a political person. I don't follow conspiracy theories. I tend to be the person who doesn't believe that 9/11 was an inside job and all that. But, you know what? Whatever it is, I don't care. All I want for America is to have a good president that would not only show the good reputation of America itself, but also help with other nations and all that. And you know what? That was something that Obama did. I mean, I can't say he was a perfect president, but at least he was able to legalize same-sex marriage, you know, bring the equality to the LGBT community, as well as improve healthcare, get better jobs and all that. And I can't really say everything he did, but whatever he did it right, and he did it really well. And by the way, I am playing this game on keyboard, so that's kind of why I'm making only 8 movements when it comes to turning. God damn it! Seriously? Well, one thing's for sure is that Donald Trump really does not want me going through his wall. God damn you, Donald Trump. God damn you. Gonna get in this wall one way or another. Ah, god damn it. Okay, I'm running out of space here, so I'm gonna have to get back to you guys in a little bit. The thing stopped recording. God damn it. Hey everybody, NitsuaGamer here, finally back. So I managed to get at least 7 gigabytes of memory. So hopefully that's enough for me to record the rest of this, game. Maybe not. God damn it. See guys, this is what will happen when Trump gets elected. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I know there's a lot of people who make the joke that, hey, if you have Trump be president, we're gonna have the Hunger Games. If you have Trump be president, he's gonna pretty much try to execute every single Muslim or West East Asian person that is in the country or whatever, or that he's gonna somehow get the death penalty to every single gays and all that. It's not gonna happen, guys. I mean, maybe he might try to. I mean, I don't know what's on his mindset. All I know is that it can be bad things. But whatever it is, the thing is, it's not worth bitching and moaning about that he's elected president. Yes, he got the most votes than Hillary Clinton. But the thing is that both of them are over 500 million. Now, yes, in comparison, there's a lot more votes for Donald Trump. And, of course, the only states that seem to have, like, you know, the majority voting for Clinton seems to be people on the West Coast. And then, of course, you know, whatever states in between that. And, I don't know, whatever states were elected Hillary over Donald Trump, because it's clear that the people on the West Coast don't want Donald Trump as president, and that Hillary Clinton would have been a better choice. And yeah, good for them, good for them. That's where most of my friends are. I'm so proud of them, for sure. And the thing is, for anybody who voted for Hillary or whatever else, good on them. Now here's the thing, I have a few theories on why Donald Trump won instead of Hillary Clinton. For one, Hillary Clinton was a competition, and as I said, the whole thing is kind of a pick your poison situation. You either pick someone that has a criminal background or someone who's just a total asshat. And the thing is that, with someone with a criminal background, that can actually be legitimately scary. Mostly because, if someone has a criminal background, they can actually try to, you know, manipulate the way we think. You know, use the media to her advantage to cover up a crime that she commits or whatever. And the thing is that Hillary can get away with more than what Donald Trump could. When it comes to Donald Trump, he's not subtle about anything. I mean, if we know he's up to something that's not good, then we will know, because he'll pretty much just say it out loud, and we'll know. If Hillary Clinton does something bad, then, well, chances are we probably won't know, because she knows more about politics, and therefore she can actually get away with a lot more than Donald Trump. So, in a sense, I can see why a lot of people would actually vote for Donald Trump over Hillary Clinton. Reluctantly, that is. But the thing is that I can at least sympathize with people who reluctantly voted for Donald Trump as opposed to Hillary Clinton, simply because they thought Hillary Clinton would be worse. Now, if it's for a sexist reason, or because they thought Donald Trump would be a good president, I can't really sympathize with it, because for one, if you didn't vote for Hillary just because she's a woman, shame on you. And if you voted for Donald Trump just because you thought he was going to be a good president, again, shame on you. And I'm not saying that everybody is a racist, or that the reason you voted for him is because you're a racist to begin with. But the thing is that we were evolving into an age where we're starting to get more equality and all that. And for the fact that that we're just reduced down to, you know, having an asshat actually make things worse for us, and of course make the people who are like, no, whites only, this is USA, USA, screw anybody that has a Muslim religion, screw anybody who is woman, or screw anybody that is gay or whatever. And the thing is that these kind of people are never gonna stop. And for the fact that we have a president that is gonna support those kind of people, or the US has a president that supports those kind of people. Remember, I'm Canadian, so it doesn't really matter if you're really American or not. This affects everybody, because between Canada and the US, we're like the largest trading country in the world. And the thing is that between Canada and, of course, the US, it can affect the trading system a lot and all that. And the thing is that Donald Trump has said a few bad things about Canada and all that. And whatever those bad things are, who gives a shit? Let's just hope he doesn't fuck things any more up than he's pretty much already promises. I mean, so far, not many changes has happened aside from, okay, let's just hope this president just doesn't fuck things up. And the thing is that that's pretty much what we're just gonna have to do, is just hope he doesn't screw things up. Because as of now, there's people rioting in the streets. There are people who are shutting down big freeways over... Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, hey, Big Goomba. What are you doing here? I'm just gonna need your blue coin here. Thank you. And as for you, you stay there. You're a bad, bad thingy. So yeah, as I was saying, as you probably know, there are people that are rioting in the streets, and there's actually riots in the freeways, shutting down the freeways completely over, you know, screw Trump, how did we end up like this and all that. Well, I think the only reason why you ended up protesting in the middle of the street is because, oh, I don't know, because you're doing it? Ah, damn it, Ugh, God damn it. The thing is that the people who are protesting in the streets, why, guys? Is there really a point to all of it? I mean, the thing is that the people who are protesting in the streets, they're just doing it because they want something to bitch and moan about and all that. And you know what, guys? This is the president that you're gonna have to live with. And you know what? You might as well suck it up and give the dude a chance, even if you think that he is gonna screw it up. You know what? He's likely to make a lot of mistakes, or not necessarily mistakes, but he's likely to screw a lot of things up. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be completely opened up. I think you should at least let Donald Trump do whatever it is he should do. You know, don't let the tension make things worse. Don't be protesting and blocking freeways, because you're proving yourself no better than what Donald Trump has already shown himself to be. So all in all, guys, you pretty much just kind of have to let it happen. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it should have been Hillary Clinton. Yes, we deserve better and all that. But the thing is, what you got is what you got, and you're just gonna have to live with that, whether if you like it or not. And the thing is that I don't like the idea that he's president and all that, and it's just, ugh. But the thing is that you're gonna have to live with it. You're gonna have to allow him to do his thing and all that. But the thing is that you shouldn't completely allow him to do everything. If there's something he wants to change, such as, well, you know, getting rid of immigrations, or getting rid of people with a Muslim religion, or trying to get rid of gays, or try to ban same-sex marriage, you know, all that sort of stuff. Actually, maybe I can get this guy to actually help me. Let me try. Okay, lose some health for that, but okay, at least that helps. So, what I'm pretty much saying, guys, is that just let him do his thing and all that. Because if you like your country, stay in your country. Don't move up to Canada. Don't be a wuss about it. Just stay in your country that you love and all that. And if you don't like the fact that Donald Trump is president, fine. A lot of people didn't like it when George Bush was president. A lot of people didn't like it when Nixon was elected for, I don't know how many terms he was in, but the thing is that with Donald Trump being president, you're just gonna have to live with it, guys. You're just gonna have to live with it. but that doesn't mean you should completely accept what he says and all that. If he does something that you don't like, such as, well, again, trying to ban, you know, a minority of people or something, or kind of ban, you know, something that doesn't need fixing, you know what? Protest all you want, but that's not gonna help. You need your voices raised for other reasons, you know? Try to make people realize that the country is changing for the worse, and you gotta be able to show that you actually do care for that. But if you do care at all for your country, then you're gonna have to let Donald Trump do his thing, and only go against whatever he's doing if he does something bad. This is gonna take a long-ass time to get up this goddamn wall. I mean, if it's seriously this challenging to get past the wall, like, yeah, I was up there. I have to get up there, across there, and yeah, I'm getting close to the ending. Just come on. So, yeah, Grammar Turtle over there needs some grammar fixing, and doesn't matter. Let's just get this done and over with. I mostly have, like, 4 reasons why Donald Trump probably became president. For one, his supporters. Obviously, you have the supporters that would support him because, well, they're people that want to make America great again by making it as bland and white as possible. But the thing is, you just have to ignore those kind of people. And I think the other reasons is that, for one, there are people who reluctantly voted for him because they thought Hillary Clinton would be worse. And, of course, the thing is that Hillary Clinton herself is kind of also the main reason. With her criminal background and all that, it makes people go, you know what? Hillary would actually be worse because, well, she has a criminal background and all that. I probably don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it can't be a good thing, so she's just not the president for the United States. And you know what? That's also quite understandable why people would reluctantly vote for Donald Trump. They don't support his bigotry or whatever, but they at the very least don't want a criminal running the country and all that. And the thing is, it's quite complicated because, you know, Hillary has been compared to, like, Professor Umbridge from Harry Potter, and of course, Donald Trump has been compared to, what's his name? Adolf Hitler, who's a real character in real life. But the thing is that it doesn't matter. Hillary Clinton, whether she'll be in the race again, we'll never know. But when it comes to Donald Trump, you know what? We're gonna have to live with him for 4 years, guys. And hopefully he doesn't get elected again for a second term or anything like that. But whatever the case, we just have to live with it and just cope with it. And the thing is that just bitching about it, protesting on the streets and all that, it's not helping, guys. If you want your voices to be heard, then let it be heard. Don't just make yourself look worse than he already is. It seems like these thwomps actually move at random. So it's like they don't kind of move at the same time. They actually have like their own time on when they move. Almost like they're running on a random number generator on when they're supposed to move. Okay, thank God I didn't fall a long distance, guys. This is not a bad distance. The point is, it was pretty much a whole pick your poison situation. And whether if you thought that, you know, all of her criminal stuff was just, you know, conspiracy theory and that she would have actually been a legit good president, fair enough. I won't let you change your opinion on that and all that. I'm not the political type of person. I don't know what's truthful or not. I just take people's word for it and whatever. But I know for a fact that Donald Trump is not going to be a good president. But that doesn't mean he's going to be a devil or whatever. He's going to do what he's going to do, and we just have to let it happen. We have to let the 4 years go by with him doing whatever he's going to do behind that desk. Man, for quite a short game, it sure is a pain in the ass to beat. Okay, I'm just gonna ditch the face recording until I can get to a further point into the level. But until then, guys, I'll do mostly fast forwards until I see you guys, hopefully near the end. Because, god damn it, this is gonna take a long ass time. God damn this fucking game. Just crap. Okay, so I'm just gonna end it here, guys. I can't really be filling my computer up with more memory than it can already handle. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and yeah. If you want to try to beat this yourselves, I'll post the video link down in the description, where I'll lead you to the video of the creator that made this game. And oh man, I'm having speech impediment. Just yeah. So all I can say, guys, is that Donald Trump, he's the president of the United States, and you know what? We just have to live with him being the president of the United States, whether if we like it or not. And the majority of us don't like it. But you know what? It's something that we're gonna have to live with. And the thing is, protesting on the streets, as I said, is not gonna help. We have to pretty much cope with the idea that we're gonna have this guy for 4 years. And we have to live with that. And you know what? If you're an American, you are a true American if you stay in your country and try to do anything you can to spread the love around and protect it in any way you can. And you know what? Let Donald Trump do his thing, especially if he does something that is legitimately good. But if he does try to make anything worse, say like, you know, try to get rid of equality or try to get certain people that are not quote-unquote white or American out of the country, then yeah, that's something that's worth protesting for. So yeah, that's all I can say is that just let these 4 years go by and protest or go up against him if you need to, if he does something wrong, and yeah, we just have to live with it, and we just have to stand not only as the country united, but all of us internationally, as well as me as Canadian, we have to stand united in order to go up against Donald Trump if he does something bad. And I'm not saying start a revolution, don't Hunger Games the shit out of it, just if you want to make your country great, then do what you think is right. If you think Donald Trump is doing something wrong, raise your voices. That's all you need to do. Okay? Just let him do his presidential thing, and when he does good things, then he does good things. And if he does something bad or anything like that, then yeah, raise your voices and let it be heard. Make your country the country you think it should be. So yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. So Donald Trump is the president, whether we like it or not. So thank you guys so much for watching, and all I can say is good luck beating this goddamn game on your own on just the keyboard.